Okay, set everything up. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bada bum bum bum, bada bum badum, bada da 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 da, da 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 da. Let me get to there. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-do-do-do. Okay. Put this right here, like so. Yep, yep, yep. And I think that's good. Yep. Hello, this is Unknown Void Cats, and welcome back to another stream of Monster Train 2. After quite some time, I've been on a break for quite some time. Well, technically I streamed like a week ago, which was better than the stream before that stream, which was weeks and weeks ago. So like, it wasn't as big of a break as last time, but I meant to be streaming more regularly after that last stream, but unfortunately, I'm still struggling to get back into schedule and regularness after that large break I went, that multiple week, maybe even a month-long break I went from streaming. Messed me up a bit. My sleep schedule was all messed up. I'm no longer waking up the same time as I used to wake up before then, so that kind of messed up my, like, how much energy I had to stream, so that kind of messed me up. But I'm here today, and hopefully I will start resuming streaming more regularly. But today I'm here to once again play some Monster Train 2, because we gotta beat the Awoken. The Awoken must be beaten. I keep failing with them. Last stream I tried to play with them again and I failed. But today will be the day. Maybe. I found a new build. I found not a fan of these starting cards. I kind of hate Overworked Assistant. I am not a Overworked Assistant fan, to be honest. Not a fan of that card. Also, Makeshift Golem is it's not the worst thing in the world, but like, not my favorites. But maybe we can do. Maybe we can make do. Maybe it won't be the worst. We're gonna take this. Come on, something good. Friendly units on the front, gain 15. That's actually pretty good for this specific clan, since they have a lot of tanky units and a lot of their stuff are based off of like revenge or taking damage and cultivating and stuff. So Emblem of the Elites could be nice, especially because it works with our champion who has an ability that requires them to get beaten up a bit. So being able to slowly increase their health will make them a lot more tanky and therefore a lot better at what they do. I'm gonna throw you here. Then I'm just gonna throw this guy here. I'll throw this guy here. Okay. What am I thinking? What am I thinking today? I'm thinking that we throw out a mix. Can't do that. Unstable, please. Thank you. Okay, now we can kill them so they don't become an issue. And then we can make the silent a little stronger. That could be fine. Get rid of them so that they aren't going to be spamming a bunch of bells in my inventory, because that is just annoying. Throw you here, get some damage in. I'm going to give you rage because I don't want to keep mixing that rage thing, because I'm hoping for another unstable, like so. Get a little lucky today. That's a good start. We're immediately mixing all the stuff that I want, like so. More rage. Getting some good stuff that I like. That's what I like to see. I like to see the mixes go in the way that I want. I kind of hate the cultivate is activating on this guy, considering he's just going to die anyway. Kind of annoying. But actually, because the first battle is so short, he might make it. No, he's not going to. I was about to say he might make it to the boss battle. No, he's dying right now. He's about to die literally right now, so never mind. We can throw this guy in here, though. No, I don't want him to throw him in here. I'd rather throw the Spear Steward. Overworked Assistant can go throw one of them here. And then we can... Secret Ingredients. Lifesteal. We'll put a bit on here. Do we... no. No. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for the boss so that we can get more damage for the boss. Buff the rage, Goliath infusion a bit more first. Which one is this? I can never remember the small bosses. I can always remember the big guys. I can always remember them somewhat, at least. I can't remember these guys as good. Let's just do this just so we can make it a bit faster if we get a bit more damage. Okay, we're taking damage, but that damage is a-okay because that damage is a tiny 1 damage, which is gonna give us that money. Now I love some money. More money, more upgrades, more merging random equipment together. I'm gonna just decrease that a little bit. Razor sharp edges can be good if you get the right stuff, the right unit with it. Advanced, get lifesteal and damage. I'd rather a pseudoscience. And then, what awoken unit do we get? Something good, please. And Miss Will, pretty good. That's what I'd like to see. That's actually the perfect card to be going with my Razor Sharp Edge. Perfect. Now, double the stack of armor, buff, and debuff units. That doesn't really work for them, unfortunately. It doesn't really help them at all. But it does help out this guy. If I wanted to help this guy out. I don't really know if it would help me that much to help that guy out. I'd honestly rather re-roll for a multi-strike on the Animus Will. There. What I wanted, exactly. And to the battle. This should be fine. Mark of Evasion should be okay. I think it'll be fine. We are going to put them at the top of the map, though, because of that. Yeah, we're going to be putting them at the top of the map so that we can better deal with those Mark of Evasions. We don't get a bunch of little... Actually, I don't know. How much is their damage again? I can't remember how much the first Mark, like the early Mark of Evasions, like how much this one would be. Because, yeah, they don't technically do that much damage, so we could technically get money from it, but 3 is... I think we could technically maybe leave them to attack the pyre, but 3 is a little too much. It was like 2 damage maybe, but 3 is a bit overkill for it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buff their attack. they'll most likely deal with everything there. If you get unstable, we can actually deal with more of them, but we probably don't want to because we want them to attack the sentient to get some buffs. Instead, we'll just get rid of them because we don't want... I don't like the bell guys messing up and adding a million bells to my hand. Kind of just annoying. Okay, revenge, revenge, revenge. And then destroyed all of them super quick. Okay. Goodbye, little bell guy. Goodbye, all those guys, because they're gonna get destroyed by the Animus of Will. Okay, please give me another unstable. I did not, but can I? Okay, so I didn't get unstable, but can I also just no? Because this attacks the first guy. I forgot. Annoying. It could still work though if we just get lucky and get unstable now. Nope, we did not. I see. We in fact did not get lucky there, but what about now? Okay, there. Good. I just want to go and get that gold. I'll make sure I get that gold. I'm making sure. Doop 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 doop. Okay, they blow up. We get the 50 gold. 50 gold. And we're getting bells now, unfortunately. That's the one problem of not putting the units down here. Is we put them down here, we could potentially use them to kill the bell, but we ain't having that happen. They're dead, so we don't gotta worry about nothing there. I'll just get rid of the bell. And nothing really to do here. Except I guess we can regen. Do a bit of regen. That's what we can do. Okay. Chimes of Despair. Luckily these are non-damageable ones, so even if we did leave them, it wouldn't be that big of an issue. Okay, we got this guy. This is the one who just gives himself a bunch of spikes, right? Yeah, this could be a problem, as it might really damage the Animus of Will, so if I could, I would like to get some reanimate just for protection of the Animus of Will, that they don't get murdered by the boss. I'd rather that not happen. The spikes could be an issue in that case. So I just need a little bit of protection. Okay. Tiny bit of damage from our little guys. Little guys doing a tiny amount of damage to the boss. Not a lot, but hey, it builds up somewhat. Okay, those guys gonna be dealt with. We're just gonna mix more reanimates, restore some health on this guy, and then restore more health. And then we'll also just put this guy. No, I was gonna say put this guy here to block a hit, but the damage isn't that crazy for it. I don't think it would help. So that happen. Plus, we just lose a bit of cultivate doing that, so it doesn't help us really. I think the negatives outweigh the benefits there, because we'd be losing some cultivate. Okay, just those guys were enough to get the boss down to almost half, I think. Around half. So we definitely should be good here, right? Yep, we are. So let's go and deal with it. Dead. Oh, I didn't even give the reanimation though. I didn't even need to give the reanimation to the Animus of Will. Didn't even need to give it to them. I don't feel any of these. Strike, gain rage, and trample. The problem with this is I kind of like it, Like, I like the trample, and I like the 2 rage that they're going to be getting. The issue is that then we won't be able to merge an equipment. Though, like a super good equipment. We won't be able to like merge super good equipment on the Animus of Will. But for now, I think it's kind of the best we got right now. So I think it's still better. I kind of want to see what this room has. Plus we can heal up, because we're kind of playing it risky and taking a lot more damage. And just let those blight cards and everything go off so that we can get more money. So because I know I'm going to be taking a lot more damage, I'd like to go ahead and heal. Which event is this? It better not be an event that hurts my health right after I healed. Okay, no. It's the thing. Large mystery box. I like that one. It's fun. It's fun to play around with. Get some random random card that might be super good. Or bad. But hopefully good. Could be horrendous, but it could be amazing. Spells cost -1. I'll actually try. I've never used this card. Carve these ruins myself. A bit of magic here, as I mentioned in here. But the thing is, we have a lot of buff cards that are all 1 cost, and we all use them wherever the you know, our little guy, wherever our champion and the Animus Will is. So if we just place this where they are, that could like be good. And then we get deployment phase, just so we can go ahead and immediately use it. And I'm gonna be honest, let's go ahead and just trash some of these. I'll get these overworked assistants out of my deck. I do not want them. Which version is this? Hard-headed. Okay. This is the one that we be pushing units around, which can actually be really bad, actually. Wait a minute, we don't have any ways to deal with that very well. That could be a problem if the Animus of Will doesn't have enough health. That could be an issue. Because they might immediately push the like sentient back, and the Animus of Will get beaten up a bunch, which will be bad. Go ahead and do this immediately. Got the little glyphs. Our ruins. I've never seen this before, this visual, because I've, you know, never tried it. Okay, here's what we'll do. If we place this guy. Oh no, I was gonna say if we place this guy, we could prevent the champion from getting sent back. Because this guy will instead take the hit, but the problem is he'll die immediately in 1 hit. I'm still gonna play him anyway just because I want his item, but yeah, it's not gonna actually help. But yeah, look, now we can do this. What should I do? I'm gonna place this here. I was gonna play it here because I kind of want to get reanimation on the Animus of Will just in case, you know, the whole pushing around messes it up. But the fact that there's 2 other buffs, I was afraid that we're gonna get the other buffs and it'd be kind of useless. So I decided not to do that, but it seems that maybe I should have used it on her. Animus of Will. Okay. Twist it back. Okay, they're gonna be going up. And Graft is actually a pretty nice card to go ahead and get. She'll survive. Give her this. Now she's gonna start getting a bunch of rage. Also, she just go ahead and immediately gets a bunch of attack as well. This is the one that this one's gonna be playing a bunch of sap, so we can't place a lot of spells here because they're gonna get messed up a bunch. They're gonna lose a lot of attack. Well, I guess if we play like these cards though, like Razor Sharp Edge, we gain more attack than we lose, so I think that's fine. But like the other cards, we'd rather like, we don't want to be playing these ones that aren't giving us attack because we might start getting messed up, is the thing. Okay, what can we do here? We can give this guy spikes, so now they're going to take damage. And then we can just give this guy healing as well. Because we can't place him down here. Might as well make the tank a little tank, you know, little tank steward a bit better. The shield steward might as well make the shield steward a little bit better. Hey, at least they get that health though from the relic, so that protects them a bit at least. Okay, what is this? Retreat, apply dazed. So they won't do any action. Okay, I see. We're gonna go ahead and place these two here. Well, unfortunately, we're not gonna be killing them though, but we can. Who would we even want to? Who would we even want to push back potentially? I mean, we could push back. Does this daze apply to them? Well, I don't want to apply to them though, because I kind of want the Anus of Will to get pushed back so that the Sentient can start getting hit. I will apply it to them, I guess. And then we heal them up so they're not as getting so much messed up by all this stuff. And then we will... How much damage does the thing have? 35. They're going to be getting knocked down. So that doesn't really matter to me too much. Would we be able to get the damage enough up to kill them? 12. Like, we'd be getting like maybe plus 12 damage? No, it wouldn't matter at all, really. Instead, we'll just rage. Here. Just put them a bit of rage. And then get unstable. And then we'll use the unstable to kill the priest so they don't become an issue. Oh, maybe we could have killed them because the priest is healing 15. So I didn't think about that. If we get rid of the priest, they're no longer being killed 15. We could have killed them, I think. Darn. Well, a little late. A little too late now, unfortunately. Instead, we'll just be giving a bit more regen to the champion instead. A bit too late. At least their damage isn't very high. And that healer is a bit annoying right now. Hey, that trample. Trample's already being good. Trample's already paying off. Okay, what's about to happen here? They're going to be going up unless we get unstable, like so. Okay, we do get a bit of sap though, which is annoying. Luckily, this guy only does 1 damage, so we should be pretty okay with this guy going up and attacking the pyre. So, as long as these two aren't causing an issue. Okay, what do we want to do here? We give a bit of damage. 22 rage is crazy amount. They're already getting so much. Use this. Pseudoscience. Secret. So what we're gonna need is more draw, because we have a thing that such gives us free spells. What we're gonna need to be focusing on is a lot more free draw than it seems to be the case. This would actually be bad because then we... No, actually, never mind. I was about to say it would be bad because then they wouldn't hit this guy and get the cultivate, but no, because this guy doesn't attack, and this champion won't attack this guy because they have no attack themselves, so just kill the little dude. No reason to keep them around. And the golem can be placed nowhere. Nowhere. We'll play him absolutely nowhere at all. Okay. Okay. Nothing here. I do not want to move this person forward, so instead I'll have to use... we have a little shield. Daze... So Daze stops them from... any action or resolve abilities. These are incant abilities, so that wouldn't be counting. I don't really want to decrease her attack because each sap is just so strong. Because of like the fact that she has 4 multi-strikes, so I just don't want to be activating that. Instead, we'll just give these guys little stuff, I guess. Like we can daze the boss, so now they can't cause any problems there, and we can move them forward. They're gonna heal up, and we can give them, I guess, more spikes. I was hoping for some reanimation to make them like a better tank or something, but spikes are cool. They're dead. Damage is going high. We got like 400 damage now, because 100 damage before. Getting some good damage there. Apply Rooted to an enemy and draw one next turn. I mean, Rooted doesn't really do anything because they're already down here, aren't they? Actually, none of these do anything because the thing's already ending. I didn't realize this is the last wave. Yeah, there's no reason to play any of these. I guess I could have maybe played a bit of damage just to make the fight a little faster, but eh. Restore full health, don't really care too much about, honestly. 3 cost, I want more 1 cost is what I really want. Spikes on summon and reanimate, nah. Quick, no. Strike, apply unstable, nah. I don't want any of these. I will take more draw though. What's the max amount of cards you can draw on your hand? I can't remember. Units, Lazarus League money, healing, event, trinkets. Nah. Go this way. Get the money, league units. None of them matter to me. What would I want? I could technically put this on the Animus of Will, and it would make them start with higher attack and more health, which is a little bit of protection, so I'm actually going to do that. It'd probably be better to get multi-strike, but this makes it so we can get it quicker. It helps up a bit more in the early game. Plus, it's more protection. I like having the more health, just so we don't got to worry about early game Thorn enemy or Sweep enemy. Or enemy with Sweep killing us, because that could be a bit annoying. We get rid of one of these stewards. Get rid of a detonation too. Get more cultivation, and we head to the next battle. Penitent Prayer Stone? No, that's the thing that's a lot of thorns, isn't it? That would potentially mess up my Animus of Will. So I'd rather not. Okay. Huge now. Remove equipment from unit, apply 30. Nah, I don't want to get rid of equipment permanently. Oh darn, we can't play the Twisted Assistant anymore though, down. We won't be able to play the Twisted Assistant anymore, though. Down here. Which is a bit annoying. So we can't use that at all. Instead, we can just increase the damage a bit. And then also, I guess, get the sap for some reason. Just so we can, I guess, decrease the damage there. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. Regen. Just give them a little regen. I'm trying to look for some rage that I can put on my Animus of Will. Is what I really want. We'll put you here. Oh, I should probably put it up there just in case the little guy spawns. Little money collector. Okay. That also I could have started getting, more buffs by having just somebody up there. Okay, immediately make sure that guy isn't running away. Give you reanimate so you survive. Heal you up so you do not die. Throw this guy here, I guess. Then I guess he'll be the one getting the buffs. Do you get... So when both of those activate at the same time, do you get that much, like double money? I never actually found out for sure if that is the case or not. Never found out for sure. So a makeshift golem up here. I think that's good. We're just gonna, what's this? 3 sting cards? No, I don't want that many sting cards in my hand like that. I want that many stings. Just more rage. Even more rage. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to kill this guy. Well, unless we like purposely kill him with like a card. I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to get rid of him. Especially because he's getting stronger now, so we can't even kill him with a card very well anymore. Yeah, we can't even kill this guy with a card anymore, because now he has 46 health, so we can't even just like, I don't know, throw weak unstable anymore. That wouldn't even be possible for him. Okay. Acid shower. Give you more strength. Lifesteal. Mix. I guess we'll put a damage shield there. And then mix. More rage. Heal you up. And we can also, yeah, do this as well. Get more healing. Okay, dead. That it does suck to lose that trample, and also all that rage I could have been getting as well. What if I yoink? That now they get a little strength. Probably not necessary. Probably not even good to do, but eh. I doubt I don't think the boss is gonna be getting up there, to be honest. Not for this battle, at least. I don't think we have the stuff for it. Okay, can we get more rage? Yep, 28 rage. Heal him up a bit. Give him a bit of healing. Keep him in good shape. Okay, there's the boss. Give us a bit of multi-strike to everybody, which actually gives me more cultivate nicely. That actually kind of helps me a little. We do this, get more cultivate. We do this, everybody gets unstable. These guys are gonna die super quick. Get some spikes, make you a little stronger. Heal you up. Let's see how much damage we're about to get. Oh, I thought I was gonna get more rage. 164, okay, nice. Could have been better if we had all the rage from the items as well, from the little back, but fortunately that did not happen. They immediately die. And then she's gonna do a huge amount of attacks that do a whole lot of damage. Nicely. Okay, there. Apply quick. Nah, I actually want that. Treat, apply day. Nah, I don't want any of these. Quick would actually mess me up because it stopped me from getting that cultivate activated. I'm gonna head this way. First, we're gonna see what we get in the fog. This the suits. I remember now that technically the really big penalty doesn't stay forever, so it's not actually as bad as you think, because it can actually go away eventually with enough time. It could really mess me up though if this character dies. If unit loses health, it dies. Yeah. This could really mess me up, but if I can get it, it could be really nice as well, though. It could be nice. It could be so good. That would be like permanent damage. Of course, there's only a few waves left, so it wouldn't be an insane amount, but it could still be good if it goes right. Okay. I'll take an emote tome. And then I'll save the money. What am I thinking? Which am I thinking? I don't think I'll take a razor sharp edge. get another razor sharp edge. Now I'm not gonna take Stone of the Undying because that's what messed me up last time. Oh no, it wasn't. No, it's not Stone of the Dying. I got that confused. It was the heal every floor that messed me up. That's what messed me up. I don't know why I got that confused for a second. Wrong thing. After being a boss permanently game 10. Okay, none of these guys have sweep right. The minute one of these guys gets sweeps is about to own me so bad. So I need to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Can I? No. Darn it. I was really hoping to get a... Oh, we might actually still have a chance. I was hoping to get unstable. Like so. So we can go ahead and kill this guy. Get his back. Immediately. And then we can just get this guy out of my hand too. I just don't want him here. He don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. Put this here, so now we can heal him up a bit. These guys are going to be going up with a lot of stuff left, unfortunately. Our damage is still a little low at the beginning. Stays a little low at the beginning. We need a bit of time to get strong, is the problem. We need to be given a bit of time first. Darn, I should have done Razor Sharp Edge first. I forgot I had Emote Tome now. I forgot about that. Luckily, if we can get this, Celebrate thing working, that will, help fix some of the problems with us starting the battles with such low strength that she's gonna have, permanent extra strength. Which should help us at the beginning. Get rid of some of the problems we have. Okay, they're dead. They're definitely not gonna be dying, though. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna be dying. Which it could be a problem for my tower. So hopefully I can, give them a huge amount of sap, maybe. Before they go up there, so at least they're not gonna be doing a huge amount of stuff. Doop doop. Okay, all are gonna die, like so. That trample is doing real nice. Real nice work. Collector, gone. Yeah, this guy's gonna be going up with 6 damage, so I'd like to prevent that if I can. What's this? Consume, draw a unit, I'm not allowed to use draw, so I don't get that. Okay. Unfortunately, the Emoto, I thought the infusion would have counted as getting rid of it. No, it doesn't, luckily. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just get a bunch of rooted. Would that help me? No, because I couldn't really kill him is the thing. I want to be able to kill him, so I don't think rooted would help me, potentially, would really help me. But giving me more sap would. Yeah, just giving him a lot more sap would help me. Because then at least his attack is way lower. And since his 3 sap is not going to immediately disappear once they go up. You're just going to stay for... They still gonna have 2 sap when they go up there is the nice thing. And then... Oh, that's -2. I thought it was -10 health and only -2. How much damage does this thing do? 60? So even if I add a bit more damage, it'd still be 2 hits this guy, I'm pretty sure, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so instead what I'm gonna do is... Let's go and just do this now. Might as well. So that will actually make it fine to play him now. And they're gonna be a little stronger. Heal you up. Give you Razor Sharp Edge. Do this. A bit more healing. Even more healing. Extinguish. Goodbye. Goodbye, all of you. A little bit of damage, but luckily no. Oh, actually decreased only 1 attack that it took to kill them, which is good. Since we were able to get rid of them before the sap disappeared. That way. Okay, invigorating solution. I guess we're going to be drawing everything in the world. I keep forgetting that I have the tome is the problem. I keep forgetting about that. I'm actually going to use the sharpen here just because the spikes is better on this guy, even though we lose technically strength here. I think it's still worth it for the spikes. Okay, not what I wanted. I wanted the rage. Yep, rage. Good, good, good. That's what I want to see. Do that. And where to place this guy? Nope. Okay. Gone. Boss, very soon. We're gonna be seeing them very soon. They're actually outpacing their outpacing their unstable. Well, that's also because we're not playing any spells here, so they're actually not getting any unstable is the thing. That's actually what's happening. Razor Sharp Edge, I want to make sure to play this first because that's what I want to have first. Because this way we're going to be getting a bunch of damage. Okay. Damage shield. A little bit of protection. Regen, regen, regen. Regen, regen, regen. Okay, there's the boss. So this is just the one that gives Titan skin, right? So this is not one that's gonna have like, I don't know, thorns or something out of nowhere. Yeah, no. It just gives a lot of Titan skin to itself and then loses it as well. Actually, it loses it each time it gets hit. So this is actually a really bad character to be find the Animus of Will because they're going to decrease it a bunch. So technically the fact that the Animus of Will hits multiple times is also a problem. Because they're going to be getting, you know, they're going to be having their attack decreased 4 times essentially. So technically it's also actually bad for them. Okay, I would like to play this first. This will give me the most damage, I think. Now I want to see. Okay, actually, we're already gonna win, so just let that happen. I want to see. Do I get? Okay, they do both activate. They don't activate at the same time, only giving you $10. They both do activate individually, giving you $20. It just visually, the fact that they both go up at the same time makes it look like it doesn't. But no, you do get 20. You do get 20. It does count as 2 attacks. It is properly doing that. Nice. We root and snare. Actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'd like to try it. Okay. I kind of want to upgrade some spells, to be honest. So I'm gonna go this way just because I want to get spells. Plus, I get a little healing and events don't hurt either. Awoken, draw X cards, make them cheaper. Wax and Spike. The Alliance of the Rings of Hell also create an alliance between the Reformed and the Wickedest remains, bringing up together the separate groups under Flicker. To seal their pact, they created a rail spike from their collective wax and drove it into a rail. Though reluctant at first to allow the rail to come to the Wildwood, the Edge Priority eventually agreed with me to let it pass and uphold the covenant with Seraph Fireborn. And in your minds I will hide the true location of my hoard. However, only those willing to use my key will find it. Reduce cooldown by X, apply X Avarice. I actually kind of like this though. Because this would be really nice to kind of be throwing on my little Animus of Will, because that'd begin like, so you get like 3 or 4 energy a turn. We're getting 3 a turn, so you'd be getting 6 Avarice times 4 attacks. Okay, so 20 gold. That'd actually be a nice little bit of gold. I'm actually gonna take this. The greed for more money. I must get more money. I must get more. Okay, what is this? Status flex happens twice. Ooh, I like this. I love spell chain. Spell chain, pretty nice, pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We'll play that on. It's not helpful on Bill. Well, actually, it's. Before I do spell chain, I want to check something. Does this activate? Okay, I want to do this first though. I want to make sure I get this. That could be really nice. Then I'll activate this on a spell chain on, yeah, Razor Sharp Edge. Could we get something good? Ooh, get rid of consume. Oh, that could be some crazy money. That could be some crazy money. Also, technically activates, it should activate 4 times, not 3, because I have -1 spell cost on that, on, you know, on whatever floor my champion's gonna be at. Because I'm gonna play that spell thing. This is the one that gives damage shield, okay. I should be able to kill them each time, because I'm gonna be putting my people on the bottom floor this time. But so yeah, technically because of Spell Sanctum, it should be activating multiple times, actually. Ooh, they still have the Fragile. I forgot, it takes multiple battles. Okay. That could be an issue. Luckily, this isn't the Thorns one. We got really lucky that these aren't the Thorn Cherubs, but instead are the Damage Shield Cherubs. So that's really lucky for us. Draw -2 next turn, but get +1 per turn for the rest of the battle. I actually like that. The draw is kind of sucks, but we have so much draw. And this is good because that's going to be really helping our avarice. Oh, even more money, I see. I see, we will get even more money. Oh, we're not killing the cherub, though. That sucks. We're not about to be killing the cherub. That's annoying. Now they're going to be giving damage shield and everything. Okay, go and throw that stuff here. Can we? No. That could be activating. Yeah. Would it be possible to just go and do this now? Probably not a good idea to do it now. Instead, we'll just do this. Just save the rage. I don't know, maybe I should have, because maybe I might have been able to get an extra attack in on the cherubs. I can't tell if I would have or not, but I think I would have. Okay. I want to place this guy because I really want to get the Twisted back as quick as I can. This guy's going to get up and deal damage. Luckily, we have max health. We've been getting a lot of healing this time, so it's fine. Okay, reduce cooldown matters not at all to me. What is remove 5? Oh, remove 5 cooldown, yeah. Apply 20. Shoot! 20 avarice. And then we get 4 avarice because we have -1 cost, so even without the dang, even without having an energy, we still play it. We still get to play it. Luckily. Okay. Okay. Ah, they're giving damage shield to the boss. Look at all that money coming in. The money is gonna start rolling in now. It's sad we got it so late. If we had gotten this thing even earlier, it would have been crazy. We got this even earlier in the game. Could we kill this guy potentially? Yeah, if we place this and then this, he's dead now. Give him a Twisted Bat, so now they're also gonna be dying. Apply 1 rooted to this enemy. They're not gonna. They have 13 damage. I don't want that to be hitting the pyre. Can't be having that hit the pyre now. I'm actually gonna use the Vine Grasp on you, get more Cultivate, get more damage. I would like some regen. That would be good. Because they're taking a lot of damage here. We need more. We need like more draw maybe, because we're not spending that much. Ember. We're not spending that much. Not really. Look at all that gold. Look at that gold just shoot up. Doesn't it make you smile? Doesn't it make you smile just seeing that gold shoot all the way up? Went from like the double digits all the way up to the triple digits, and the battle still has 4 waves left, and we're already going up to triple digits with this. It really do be making me smile to see that. Darn it, why'd I use Vine Grasp first? Darn it, I was just like instinctively like, oh, cheap spell, 0 cost spell, let me use it. Wow, I should have placed Pseudoscience first. That would have been good. That or Secret Ingredient, but probably Pseudoscience. Okay, luckily I got a lot of healing this time. That's gonna make up for all the damage my Sentient is currently taking. She's taking a lot of damage, so I'd like to stops up that. Okay. You know what I'd like to get? I want to get that card that I got from the box, from the mystery box. Whatever that little planting thing is, whatever it was. I didn't read what it was. I haven't seen that card before. Whatever the thing was, I really would like to get it as just like a natural thing. That'd be like nice to get. Because if I were to... Oh, why do I keep forgetting about the moat tome? Man, I could have been playing all more Avarice again. I keep forgetting about it. I'm too busy talking. I forgot. But I keep forgetting to remember the moat tome. But whatever that card is that I got from the box at the beginning of the game that like gives you permanent +1 Ember for the rest of combat at the cost of -2 draw, which is nothing with the amount of draw I have. I already have. That I would really like to be able to get that. 24 more Avarice, 48 Avarice. That's insane. And I would have even more. I'd have like 52. I'm pretty sure. If I played it first. So much. It's an absolutely insane amount right now. Okay. Just give more healing to them. This guy luckily is gonna die because the sheer amounts of rooted that we gave them. They're stuck there for a while. Wow, look, 48, 600 gold. We're about to get to the 4 digits. I don't know if I ever got to 1,000 gold. Okay, this time I'm gonna play it instantly. Man, we immediately drawed it again. Ooh, that's so nice. You love to see it. If only we had a cooldown item, because that cooldown item would be cool. Getting it activating so quick. 76 Avarice. And we're gonna be doing so many hits on the boss too before it dies, so we know that thing's gonna be activating so much. Yep, I'm gonna go and play this just because we get the draw from it, even if we're not gonna be using it. Still nice for the draw. Do this. Huh? What? Why the activate? I thought I already played a spell. Oh, it has the little thing. Oh yeah, it has the spell chain. I forgot I put spell chain on that. Just put you here. Forgot I gave them spell chain. More damage shield. More rage. A bit of healing again. So much gold. So much. Yeah, we're at 1,200 right now. The gold is going crazy. That rail spike is so strong with all the stuff we have. Reduce friendly unit to 1. Nah, I'm not gonna do that now. We're not gonna be doing that now. That's a little too risky for me. Okay, I need to make sure to pay attention. What spell do I want to play first? It'll probably just be a mix then. Probably a mix. Okay. I don't really got too much better. 32 rage. Okay. Fine, grasp you. Then we can heal you. Then we can heal you to full. Give you some regen. Okay. Okay. Do. All the money in the world. Okay. Is it? Are they going down now? Do they win? Do I? Okay. If I win, I don't want to use this. I don't want to increase my damage because I want to keep this low. If I can win, I want to keep my damage low now so I can get more hits for more Avarice. So that's something I want to remember. More hits, more Avarice. So if we see the boss is going to die, just leave it alone. Don't want to mess with anything. Now look at this. Just... Oh. The money just goes up so much there. Almost 3,000. Well, we're gonna have 3,000 after we get the roll. Oh no, never mind. I thought we were gonna get more money than that. I thought, to be honest. Spike of the League, reanimate. Once Dr. Arechi was someone who would bristle at the thought of his creations being used in war. He sighed and drew his spike into the rail. Times have changed. I'm actually gonna take it. And then we take... Do we already have enough draw, though, is the thing that we don't... Do we already have enough draw, though? Like, would we rather more region? Nah, we'll keep the draw up. We'll keep going for more draw, because we have more than enough energy. And if we... So we're good there. Spells, that's what I want. Also, a duplicate could be good. Okay, so now we're going to get the tier maxed out. So now we're getting 4 cultivate. Okay, spell chain. Want to get it. Spell chain on Spike of League. And then make it intrinsic. Nah, I don't care about that. What we need is to get rid of consume. Sadly, we did not get that. Upgrade spell, gains consume. I don't want any of that. Heal your pirate equal to the spell's cost. None of my spells are expensive. Oh, we could put it on. No, because we want to build a consume. I was like, oh, we can put on the Spike of the League because that's gonna automatically cost a bunch because of, you know, it's a little thing. But no, I don't want that. Instead, what I'm gonna do is purge. Purge. Honestly, get rid of these reckless detonations out of my hand now. We don't need them. We don't need them. Okay, duplicate. Do we get more greedy? Is this gonna mess us up? I don't know. Are we being too greedy? Are we the 400 gold would be nice, but the problem is they spawn at the top though, and so if we want to stop that, we'd have to move our champions to the top. So no, I'm not gonna do that because the problem is they have the bell units. So okay. Put this here. Okay. Well, what would I want to play first? I'm just gonna play this. We'll give some spikes to my champion. I think that's actually helpful. And then I'm gonna play Twisted Assistant up here. Can we get it unstable though? Potentially. Please unstable. That's a please and unstable. Cause that champ. Okay, good. Cause he was about to start getting like 15 health, and he was gonna be unkillable for us. He's about to be really hard for us to kill, and we kind of need him to die quickly. Unfortunately, our damage is still kind of low right now, so these guys will be going off by themselves to the upper floor. Luckily, these are the lower health guys, so they don't really matter as much. They're the lower health ones. Darn, why do we have to get both of these at the same time? And the Spike of the League, too. You know, I want to get rid of those guys, but that ain't gonna be happening right now. Because I really want the money, to be honest. Okay, and then we give you the damage. And then we do this. Actually, do this. Then we rage. Would that make it enough to kill this guy? Yeah. Darn, these guys are going to be going up. And these guys are also going to be going up. And putting more bells in my inventory. A lot of bells. A lot of bells right now. Luckily, we're starting to get the rage, though. So we should be able to start clearing them out now. First floor now, I think. Now that we also have like trample, and we're getting our damage up good amounts. No, we're still not clearing them out though. Revenge, gain 4 spikes. I'd actually like this. If this guy could die. He isn't actually going to die, but he'll get close to it. Do we have... Darn it. I was going to say, like, do we have a thing to... I was hoping we had a thing to get rid of this guy, like a little mix to get it unstable. We do not, though. We can go ahead and... let's play this here. Yeah. Gonna play this guy here. We can play this first turn, actually. So now we can at least kill this guy. And then if we do this, root this guy, we can also kill him. And we can also root this guy as well. And then we make them a little bit stronger. Make them a little bit stronger. Now we're doing a bit more damage. So this guy's closer to dying. Still not there, though. Unfortunately, still not dying. But close to it. Sad to let that guy leave. That's a little tragic. I would have liked to have gotten rid of him. I would have liked that money, because collectors this late in the game, they give you like hundreds of gold. They give you a lot. You get so much value from them. So it's tragic not to... Okay, that guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna die. They're gonna go up, and they're gonna be doing a lot of damage potentially, which is annoying. We have a lot of... We have to start getting rid of these bells now. There's way too many of them. Okay, now they're all gonna die. Good, good, good. Okay. We could potentially use this to, I think, get rid of some of these guys. Like, use this to get rid of this guy, and now they're gonna be dying. And then we could also use this to just, I don't know, ensnare this guy here. Root this guy here. Just because I just wanted to play it. We just need somebody to play it on, honestly. Okay, now I got spiky skin. That'd be amazing to throw on my champion. She will do great use with this spiky skin. Because now she's going to be getting a bunch of spikes as revenge. Okay. Gets more avarice. 12 avarice. A little bit more avarice. And then gets some attack up. Let's start getting that rage, too. Restore, restore. Okay. Strikes. All the corruption. Okay. Ooh, they're surviving. Oof. Luckily, they only got 1 health though each, so they're probably gonna die though. They'll probably still die anyway. They're dead. They're all gonna die, so let's just focus on making more money. 52 avarice. 56 avarice. Maybe I should have gone for the more energy, honestly. Maybe I should have. Just gone for more energy. Take a damage shield there. There's only 1 wave remaining, so let's just go ahead and reanimate then. Put a few stacks to reanimate there. Okay. Rage. Okay, they're dead. They don't matter because the boss is about to be down here. These guys, it wouldn't matter, but they're gonna die, so they definitely don't matter to us. There's the boss. Ooh, that's spikes. Ooh. Ooh, that's really bad for us. Are we about to die here? Oh no, we have a damage shield. We have damage shield. Damage shield saves the day. I forgot we still have that damage shield thing. That was... Ooh, we're giving everybody spikes though there. Darn it, they have incant spikes. Ah. Ah. That's bad. That's really bad. Because she dies on one hit. Oh, that thing is really coming back to kill me now. We just need to get as much damage shield as we can then at this point. Just spam as much damage shield as we can on her. Is really all we can do. Oh, really half their health. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's definitely not good. And oh, they're about to die too. This person's about to die. Okay. Who's? Yeah. We're in a really bad situation. I don't know what we're about to be doing. Let's fix this. Or is it just over? Because we're gonna be getting like rid of like barely any of their health at all, and they're gonna be putting a prayer stone everywhere. Why'd I throw so hard? But I wanted that thing. The thorns. I knew those thorns were gonna be dangerous. I didn't think it'd last so long. I thought the thing would go away eventually. But now they... Okay, how much damage do they do each turn? Okay, okay, no. I was hoping to see, like, maybe, you know... Oh, they're about to... How are they gonna heal 300? Oh, they're gonna give 300 armor. Oh, this is so bad for us. All we can really do is just, I don't know, help these guys get stronger if we can. That's 15, that's 25. I don't think that, yeah, if you want to do this one does more. For sure. Oh no, it would have been more if I did both, if I used 2 restorations though. Okay, we're so doomed now. Why? Why'd I have to throw this run away so badly? Wait. We apply reanimate. We give this guy reanimate. No, it still does nothing. They're just gonna be surviving, getting a huge amount of armor. We can't even get rid of like one thing. We can't even get rid of the prayer stone. The damage is so bad. Tragedy. A tragedy. Now they're just gonna go up and annihilate us. And literally one tap. In one tap they killed it. How could we fall down so quickly? I shouldn't have gotten that thing. That's so... If only I didn't get that celebration thing, I think we would have been alive. Rather than nurture and care for the growth of the wildwood, some channelers choose to defend and protect it by channeling the power of the pyre shards embedded throughout the forest using a method I developed for them. So spikes deal +1 damage. Okay. The first time each turn, a friendly unit is healed, draw. Okay. Oh, we were getting so much avarice though. We were making so much money. It was so good until it wasn't. But anyways, this is actually going to be a bit of a longer stream than the last stream. This one is going to be a single run this time. I'll be doing another run. It's just, give me 1 second. Got something I need to do real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute. And with that, I have returned. I have returned. Okay, what are we starting off with this time? Explosive reactions aren't exactly what I'm feeling like. I'm not feeling any of these cards, in fact. Why do we have a makeshift golem again? And 2 stink? We are not doing another run. We ain't doing another run with makeshift golem. I'm telling you that now. You better give me. I don't want to like cheese it and like restart constantly to get like good stuff. But you gotta at least not give me makeshift golem 2 times in a row. I don't want him again. Advanced lifesteal attack, hulking mass. Okay, sharpen. Not the best, but fine. I'll take that. Spikes are rejuvenate, deal 30 damage. I'm gonna try the spikes this time. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. Let's try something different this time. Something a little new that we haven't tried before. I'm going to give something new a try. Throw you here. Throw the hulking mass up here. Throw you up here. We end the turn. Actually, I should have played the other steward down here. We had room. Okay. Give some. We'll give some rage, potentially. Rage. Deal some more damage to these guys. And then we're also going to heal up. Dead, dead. Immediately gone. And these guys are definitely going to be gone. It's all the spikes. Okay, I think they'll be fine. Sharpen. Give spikes. More spikes at least. More spikes. Oh, throwing themselves into the spikes. Okay, secret ingredients. There. Gone. Gone. Gone away. No longer an issue for me. Doop, doop, doop. Not a lot of stats. The boss can have a pretty easy time here. Messing them up. Messing us up. Stats, kind of bad. Heal up. Okay, at least we're getting rid of most of the boss's health, though. So at least the other units should be able to clean up everything. We should be able to rely on the other units to clean up the rest of the fights. And goodbye, everybody on this floor. Yeah, the boss only has 55 health. That's nothing. Everybody else will easily get rid of them. Just throw this randomly here. Dude. Boom, blow up. Okay. What do we get? Not filling any of these. Well, actually, it's like steel enhancer's fine. But nah. What am I thinking? Pseudoscience, maybe? Yeah, I'll take pseudoscience. Take pseudoscience again. Then I'll go Woken Banner. Summon, gain 60 max HP. Rejuvenate, so whenever healed, get 3 spikes. Okay. Try it out. Get quick and 10 attack. Quick and 10 attack. quick and 10 attack. My thinking. That's what I want. Or am I thinking that I want Titanites? Or are me thinking that I want none of those? Instead, I want a smidge stone. Like that, actually, is what I want. So that they take up less space. And are therefore more easy to place. Okay. Sentience. Thorned Hollow. Hulking Mass. Shield Steward. Where can I have one of those Shield Stewards we can play? One of them shall not be played. Okay. Let's just immediately blow up these guys. Go. And it does damage to that back. Okay, let's also go ahead and immediately start getting some regen. Going on this guy, so they can immediately be getting like a little bit of health each turn and getting spikes from that. Boop doop 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 doop. Yep, they'll die in the other enemies. Collector, get that money. It's alive. Nice, that should be able to give me some lifesteal, which I think is good for me. I'm gonna throw a Spear Steward here. Do a little bit more damage now. Oh, actually, I could have put a regen, couldn't I? I could have healed. I think I still had one thing left, didn't I? I don't know if I wasn't paying very much attention, to be honest. I'm still thinking about the last run. I'm not paying attention to this one. I'm still living in the past, unfortunately. Sap. Root. Oh, what was happening there? I don't know what was happening there, to be honest. I don't know. We'll talk about what happened there. We'll talk about what I just did there now. That was... wow. That was definitely not the best. Not the best move there. I don't even know what I was trying to do now. At that point. We're not doing a lot of damage to these guys. We might be losing here. Already. We might already be losing. Okay. Not much. They're getting healed for half the damage they're taking all the time. So we're just doing half damage. And they're constantly getting healed up. Yeah, it's not looking good for us now. Things aren't looking too good. I'm pretty sure we just lose to this guy, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he just kills us. Oh yeah, we don't even lose to the boss, we just lose to this guy. Yeah. This run, it just wasn't meant to be, you know? It just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. That run was clearly cursed. There was just something wrong with it. I don't know what it was, but it was clearly something wrong. Hook hand. Cultivating. Unit cards without upgrades cost less. Don't really feel it. I'd rather the regen. I would rather the regen, honestly. We took. I'm doing a lot of damage. We got a very high damage build. Up, kill this healer. That's nice. I put one up here. That also getting killed. They'll also likely get killed. Okay. Goodbye, Collector. Goodbye, you. Get that vampire tooth. And we should get another one in a bit. There. There. Do a little bit more damage if possible. Guy is just gonna be easily surviving. I kinda wanna get unstable. Can I? Let me. Please give me unstable. Thank you. Get rid of this healer. Get them out the way. Eliminate the healer. Oh, we aren't gonna be getting the other tooth though. This thing. We ought to be about to begin the other tooth. Okay. There's the boss. Do we survive? We do. They die, but it's fine. Unless we do this. No, it's still doesn't change. Okay. We beat them though, so it doesn't matter. Even if the champion dies. Even if she dies, it matters not. For the boss shall be defeated. Okay. Okay, battle 1. Money. Razor Sharp. Gotta love it. Amazing. Pseudoscience too. I'm gonna head this way and get a unit. We go for the Animus of Will again. Animus of Will again. The Animus of Will build is just too crazy. It will work one day when we stop throwing the game. It will work so good. I just need to stop throwing constantly. And then it will be so good. I just know it. I just need to let it be good. I just need to give it a chance to actually be good. And stop ruining it. Ruining its chance every time. Okay, and it's a Will. Meat Hook. Steward. Shield Steward. This is the one that gives haste. So they're all about to be running up to the 3rd floor. And I'd rather that not happen, to be honest. But how about it'd be such a waste to do that, though. We could kill them with the Razor Sharp, but that feels like such a waste. It'd be such a waste to do that, honestly. What should I do? Cross floors there? Okay. Collector. Yeah, we'll be killing them at least. And then if we get oh darn it. I was saying if we get unstable we can kill even more, but no. No unstable there today. We shall not be getting any unstable today. We will be though placing this vampire too. Well, maybe I should have put the Animus Will. Whatever. It'll help keep them surviving though. We would have got a little bit more damage if we put on the Animus Will, but I want to keep them surviving. Keep our champion alive. 6 damage, not nice, but at least we get money for it. Our damage is still low right now is the problem. Get rid of you. Puts this here. This here. Get some rage. They're dead. They go up, but they're not gonna really do anything. The boss is gonna appear in a second. Yep. Ooh, they're a spikes user. Ooh. Oh, we win the battle though, never mind. Okay, I thought we were like, ooh, spikes is gonna be really bad for my Animus build. But it's fine. They still die. We're still gonna be killing them. Like so. It's just that right after my Animus build does die. Okay. Advanced lifesteal. Or just reanimate spikes. I'm gonna try one. We can use this to make our champion a little stronger as well. Some more units or equipment. Equipment could be really nice. Equipment could be really nice. What is this one? Oh, this is the one that's gonna like celebrate, get permanent 10 HP, or you get the little survival thing. I'll take that, honestly. Let's heal up. Something good. Resolve, there's space. Start getting like 20 attack. Would it be that good, to be honest? We would get like a little bit. Like a tiny bit more. Not a huge amount. I'd rather re-roll for strike, apply 5 unstable to enemy units. I mean, that does something. It does do something. It does enough, I think, to be good. And then this quick dagger hurts to cultivate is the problem. It hurts to cultivate, so we can't be having that. It hurts stats is the problem. It'll hurt our cultivate from being able to be good. Put you here, put you here. This will allow her damage to immediately be upgraded to begin the battle, which is good. As that way, we don't struggle as much at the beginning. Well, not as much. We'll still struggle. Well, actually, no, we're killing them all. See here. Nice. That's very nice. Starting getting rage. This one's the hard-headed version, so we need to be careful about that with our Animus of Will. That could potentially put our Animus of Will in danger. They'll just die if I put them there, so let's not do that. Instead, we'll get put a bit of regen there. Boom, cultivates. Nice. Okay. Oh, a lot of sap. A lot of sap's about to be happening there. Okay. I'm going to put you here. Put you here. We're going to put 2 of them now. Then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to give you... No, we're going to do this. Okay. So this guy's going to go up and kill one of these. Okay. Don't like the fact that Animus of Will is here though. Not quite a fan of the fact that they're up here now. Not a fan at all, because now they're in a dangerous position. A bit more of a dangerous position. Oh, we can do this though. Perfect. Oh, perfect. We got that card's actually perfect for this. Absolutely perfect. Oh, they both died, which is actually good, because now we can immediately get the 2 teeth. Okay. More rage. Give you a bit of regen. Dupe. The tooth and the tooth. Now we can give the bit of lifesteal here. So my champion survives, and we just give another tooth to somebody else for a bit of damage. Here. And we give them to hit this as well. Yeah, we give them it as well. Razor sharp. Nice. Razor sharp. Doop doop. Unstable, unstable, unstable. Life steal. Okay, boss gonna be coming down fully next turn. Fully and permanently. Oh, I think it can't. Darn it. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. I should probably be careful about that. Let's also try to get some damage shield to protect from that, like, moving around. Okay. Unstable, 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 unstable. 40 unstable. Ooh, yeah, see? Bad situation there. Can't be having that now. Move them around. Now we're safe. Now we are safe. Safe and protected. Okay, so the hard-headed doesn't activate when they're not flying. That's good to know. I kind of forgot that's the case, yeah. It's only when they're flying that activates. When they're down here, we don't gotta worry about it. So moving my unit, my champion back up was very effective. Transfer attack and all buffs to debuffs to friendly units. Nah. No, these are good. Equipped permanently gain stats. I'm actually just gonna take it just as kind of like a funny little extra. Funny little extra thing. Because we have a lot of random little sanguine assistant. We got a bunch of random ones. So what we can do is just throw a bunch of teeth on those guys to get them like permanent stuff. Permanent buffs. Friendly units gets with spikes. Get +1 per stack of spikes. It's cool. I'll take it. We're not doing like a full spike build, but I think it's still be good. Oh, there's a celestial thing I didn't notice. Celestial alcove. Oh, I guess we're getting the box again. Guess we're getting the box. Getting the box this time. Prayer stone is a no. You're not taking all that thorns. That will mess us up. Okay, combustion suits. Meat hook. And pincushion. Okay, unstable is gonna mean this guy's dead. Yep. Gonna mean the end of that guy. Can we go ahead and just like throw you here? Get rid of them. Yep, like that. That was not exactly what I was looking for. I will take it though. It could prove potentially useful if we need to keep this guy stuck somewhere. Okay. Now we put this tooth here, protect them, give them stronger. Put another review here. This here. They're gonna die. Okay. We're going to mix. Get rooted. Now this guy should be fine. So instead we're gonna put on them. Aw, oh, darn, I forgot about that guy. Forgot about that guy existing. Didn't realize the sap guy was there. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, we should have a tooth. I thought we'd have. Oh, they didn't die actually. Probably because of the like all of the random stuff protected them. How can we maybe get this guy killed? We probably won't be. Now, we'll just have to leave the pyre to deal with him, I guess. We'll just have to leave it up to the pyre, I guess, this time. Pseudoscience, steel enhancer. Get some more unstable. Okay. Lifesteal. Okay. All eliminated. Like so. There's the boss in 3 waves actually. It's gonna need some time still. Reanimation lab, not useful for me too much. I'll put it down just in case. Just in case it ends up being useful. Let's stun you here. Daze you here. So you don't become an issue for me. They're fine. That will apply this razor thing. That will be good for me. Okay. Blind confusion. Dead. Doop doop doop. Bunch of statin pieces. Okay. More mixing. Get more rage. Get more rage. Vine grasp randomly. And then we'll do this for the extra draw and energy. And then we'll do this. Okay. That pin cushion isn't going to be doing a lot, it seems. I don't think they're going to be getting much buffs, actually. Unless, okay. Here. At least get something now. At least they get a tiny bit. A tiny bit of a permanent buff. I just don't think it's the deck for like a lot of equipment, so I probably should have honestly gotten him. I probably shouldn't have gotten him, honestly. I thought it'd be fun to try. Again. Try him again. Okay, what do we have? Draw 1 extra turn. Also getting graft. That's fine. I'll actually go ahead and take a Puff of Flesh. Puff of Flesh. For my champion at the bottom. That'll actually help the Gnarled Root actually activate. And also just make them, you know, do a lot of spike damage as well. Duplicate a card, upgrade units. Is there any card I'd even really want to duplicate a lot? Not too much, but there is cards we can duplicate at once. I will actually head this way. I'm actually gonna try this way. Well, -3 on deployment, but what permanent +1? I'll actually take it. It'll be a little annoying, but it'll be fine. Especially because we could immediately get rid of it if we wanted to. We don't need to, though. We don't really need to, but we could. Equipping a unit under half health gives it armor. Spells get an extra slot. It's just so good, though. I will actually take this, though. Since I know we're likely going to get that spell chamber or whatever it is, like that. Since I'm likely going to get that more expensive. Room, I'm going to want to get that then. I really want to get that deployment embers up. Okay. Pin cushion, shield sewer. Shield sewer. Ooh, ah. A lot of guys. Hey, we can at least on this floor. We can protect from some of the corruption somewhat. Actually, not really, because they're gonna immediately die. They're very quickly gonna die, actually. Okay, do this. Meat hook. Can I be flanks? We took up to the room. Can't play meat hook. You can go pseudoscience. Come on, unstable. Nope, no unstable. No unstable, unfortunately. I was really hoping the stable would be perfect there. 2 vampire tubes immediately. Immediate 2 vampire tubes, of which we're gonna throw all on the pin cushion. All of it goes to the pin cushion. Okay, pufferfish. Can't play that there. We could play him here though. We're losing Colt's bait, that was the problem. Play him here. Okay. And then we're gonna give them this lifesteal. They're all gonna, these guys are about to go up though, it's annoying. There's no way to stop a lot of them. We can stop like a little bit of them, not all of them. Stop an extra one, but not all of them. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Unstable destroys a lot of them. Getting that money. No, we're all sticking a decent amount of damage. Unstable should kill the collector, of course. They're dead, okay. They're gonna be dead too. Give you this. And then we'll just start mixing until we get some regen. There's some regen on there. We get some rage again. Get some more regen, honestly, as well. Okay, then we're gonna have the spiky skin. Got the spiky skin. Little tad there. Okay, who is this? I guess we'll just throw this guy here then. Got him for free, I guess. Might as well use him, I guess. Days. Might as well go ahead and use them if they're there. True science. Okay. Corruption's a bit annoying. Get all those spikes though. Those spikes doing extra damage thanks to the little dude buffing them by +1 damage. Okay. This guy's about to go up to the fire, so I'd like to stop that from being an issue. Unfortunately, I forgot that I still had the Goliath infusion, so I guess I'm not going to be getting a bunch of sap. Sad. Okay, yeah, I guess that's not going to be happening then. Because that will in fact not be happening today. Instead, we're just going to be getting more stuff for the Animus of the Will then. Regen. Dead, but survive. But the meat hook is still there. Okay, only 1 hit. Not too bad. There's a tight skin bird boss enemy. Ooh, they're gonna survive pretty strongly. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, why'd I put it on them? I'm so used to the Animus of Will being the unit at the back that I just automatically put it there. Oh, why'd I do that? Darn. If I had all that rage, I could have easily killed them if I had that much rage. readied up there. Okay, now they die though. Okay, they die now though. Okay, we're good. We good now. We're actually fine now. Okay. We'll easily survive now. The little bit of damage and stuff on the champion luckily helped us out. Okay. Stable, unstable, unstable, unstable. And goodbye. Goodbye. Draw an extra per turn. Okay. I will take it. I will take it. Hive, slay, gain reanimate. I mean, as like a safety precaution, we get that. We put it, we mix it together, and we put it. We mix that together. We put it with our Animus Will. Okay, we're about to take a bunch of damage here. Wow, it's a lot of damage for that, huh? When you draw blight, gain 1, draw non-blight. That kind of sucked. There. Ooh, we took a lot of damage. Why? I didn't get the super lucky there. Took a lot of damage that I'd rather have not. Oh, Bloodthirsty Blade would be so good. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll kick the Combustion Suit. Combustion Suit doesn't matter that much to me. We'll just kick Combustion Suit. That's fine. Friendly use get plus 15 and silence. I don't want silence. Deployable. Make this deployable. Darn, I was really hoping for the spell Sanctum or whatever it's called. Ooh, we're already a Cherub. What Cherub is this? The damage and lifesteal. Okay, we need to get rid of them then. We need to make sure to get rid of them quickly. I mean, the Bloodthirsty Blade would have been nice if we got like a bit earlier, so we could have already been like activating it early. That would have been nice. Give them the Combustion Suit. We'll just, you know, try to like at least somewhat give them some use. Okay, Sanguine Assistance and Grafts. I want to go ahead and get this out of my. I gotta get this thing gone. Darn, we do not have enough damage right now though to get rid of these zealots. They're gonna be getting so strongly buffed by those cherubs, which is really bad. Which is bad for multi-strike enemy. Ugh. Now they're doing a lot more damage. My damage needs to rise a bit more. Pufferfish. Okay. 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 Throw that there. Sanguine Assistance. Pufferfish. Not doing a lot of damage here. It's looking kind of bad. Especially because I don't have a lot of health to spare for this kind of stuff. I don't got a lot of health to be spared for these kind of things. Not a lot. We don't know where we better already be losing, because this guy's 19. I think we do. This guy's 19 attack, and they're gonna get even more in a second. Unless I can like sap and then roots. Try to root them in place here. Could help, maybe. That can maybe help. How could I do this? We put this guy here. Put this guy here. That means they'll survive. No, they're not gonna survive. But if I give them spiky skin, they'll survive this turn. They'll go up but they won't do so much damage. The cherub will be gone. It's kind of even more attack though. And these guys are all also going up too. It's not looking good. Our attack's not high enough yet right now. Not at all. Now they're all gonna be up there. Okay. At least this guy only has 8 though. At least it's not as crazy. Okay, what is this? Consume, sacrifice. Draw units. Kill a friendly unit to play this card. Draw a unit and apply this. Okay. Nah, I'm not really feeling that. Ooh. How do we... I don't know if it's a good way to deal with all of this right now. Like, stop this guy. I mean, we kill? We really need to kill that guy before he becomes an issue, is the problem. We need some way to eliminate him. Oof, that just buffed that guy. Darn it, they had a little shield, I forgot. How can I... get rid of this guy? So we get rid of this guy, but these two are going to be going up and they're going to be doing so much damage. They're going to be doing so much more damage right now. It's real bad. Kill one of the enemies with this. Huh. What else we can do is just purge this for now? Or we could just purge it, honestly. It's not looking good. This run is also not looking very good. It's looking like it's going real bad for us. Okay. Yep, we're dead. Oof. Bad run. Literally only the first run did any good for us. After the first run, it was just downhill from there. Downhill ever since the first run. What do we get this time? I refuse to get explosive reaction a try. Right now, come on. We gotta get a good run today. After that first run, let's give something that isn't horrible. Horrible. Like, I don't want to restart too many times, but don't give me something that bad. Give me something at least okay. Spells get extra slot, or stewards get boom. Spells get extra slot. I just can't take something completely bad like that for us. Revenge, cultivate, rejuvenate, cultivate. Just throw them on the same floor. Put these here as well. Okay. Throw you here. Can we get unstable, please? Thank you. There. Can we get another unstable? Not yet, but we might in a second. Never mind, we don't have the stuff for it. Okay. Now, we'll be able to get rid of these. We can't get rid of these guys, but we might be able to get rid of them next turn. So it might be still fine. Okay. The back. Nice to get. Okay. Rejuvenate. Twisted assistance. Throw another one there. Come on, please unstable. Thank you. Get rid of all of them. No, let's just do that. Now we get all of them with trample. Destroy them all with trample. Okay, almost. It's very close to being dead. Revenge. Rage. Rage. Okay. Do we get unstable again? No, we didn't get unstable this time. Sad. Sadly, we in fact did not. Okay, we need at least damage this guy so we can get killed in one thing, please, at least. Actually, no, he wouldn't be doing enough damage. I was like, oh, can we get him to do enough damage? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be doing enough damage for it. Give this guy more regen. Okay. Okay, okay. Boop. Gone. Deleted. Okay, there's the boss. We good? Yep. Go ahead and let it play out then. Just let it do what it needs to do. There, perfect. Okay, restore health, deal damage, nah. Vampire's Tooth, nah. We ain't taking any of these. I like how they are. Go here. What do we get? Animus of Speed. This time. Nah, I don't want Animus Speed. I want my Animus of Will. The Animus of will be good. I tell you, it will be good one day. Just give it time, I swear. Just give it time. And we'll find a day to be good. Smidge Stone could be nice. So they're not humongous. So they're not absolutely humongous. Okay, would that be fine? Probably fine. Second battle, probably fine. Sentient, awoken, shield, shield. Okay. So twist it back here. Then we're going to unstable. Perfect. Going to get rid of these guys so we can at least deal some more damage to this guy first. Okay. Collector's there. We're gonna begin rid of them. Give you a bit more damage. We have healer that's gonna be getting away with its healing. Unless you find a way to not let it get away, except it is gonna get away. We in fact did not find a way to get rid of it. Okay, goodbye. There. Revenge, revenge. We need to get more. We need to start doing a lot more like healing, so we can start activating some more stuff here. Defend was twisted back. Okay. Knock the health down a bit, which might help. Yeah, so now they only take one hit from the pyre at least. At least they're only one hit from the pyre. Even though they're doing a lot of damage to it. They're doing a lot of damage to it still. Okay, do we beat the boss even, though? We do not beat the boss. What about now? No. Very much no. What about now? No. No as well. That's a problem, because now we're gonna have those guys at the top going to pyre doing a bunch of damage as well. Which sucks. Doop. 56 damage. 61 damage. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. Will we eliminate him here? No. Oh, we're just dead then. Immediately. We just immediate dead. Unless we can like root this guy here. Nah, we're just definitely dead here. Because these guys aren't gonna be able to kill the boss. Wow. These runs. I'm not doing good. I think I may in fact be doing bad. Pretty strongly. Hey, at least we can kill these guys. And goodbye, fire. Goodbye. Tragic. Huh. Maybe I should change it out for a new allied clan. That might be a good idea, potentially. A new allied clan could be potentially good, I feel like. But what would be better? Lazarus League. Pyreborn, I don't think would be good at all, really. Luna Coven. I don't know if that'd be really good. Banished. Banished, I just know would be good because Banished is just overall so powerful with their valor, so I don't really want to use them though. Huh, if that's the case, then who would you use though is the thing. Well, who would you even use then? Huh. Huh. I don't think Under Legion would really work. I don't think Under Legion would work because the fun guys wouldn't really be helping at all. And like Lomco, Propagate, the Awoken doesn't have that many stats effects it starts with itself except for like Thorns and Regen. So Lazarus League still seems to kind of be the best that we got right now. Kind of seems to be the best that we currently have access to. Unless, because we also could think about equipment, like equipment and other spells, like Pyreborn. Do they have anything else that would help out? Maybe. Let's try. Let's just try it. That wouldn't be good. Okay. Hellhorn. Deal 3 damage. Wouldn't be very good. Deal 1 damage. Apply Pyrogel. No. Loaded Whelp. No. Which one of these be better? That's a helpful tool. It's a helpful tool. Which would be better? What does Decay do? Take 3 damage per stack? Nah. I'm gonna try the Pyreborn tomorrow because I'm actually kind of tired today, so my sleep schedule still isn't quite exactly to how it was pre-break. I'm currently still like a little bit early, so doing a stream around this time is still a bit late for me with how my sleep schedule currently is, so I'm a bit sleepy after these few hours. And considering I still have a few things I want to finish up before I head out to sleep, I think that means I'll have to end the stream today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, or perhaps the VOD in the future. But anyways, this has been Unknown Voidcat, and bye! Next time, next stream, the Awoken, I must win with them. Somehow, I must win. But anyways, bye! Even if it resorts, even if I have to resort to switching back to the Banished, I will win. Even if I have to use this powerful Banished, I will win with them. But anyways, bye.